Fast channel, guys. I've got a little kick in my mouth because my breath stinks because I just ate a big stinking sandwich. But you didn't need to know that. But anyway, come on in, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. Jim Miller, channel member and moderator. Kelly White, also a great channel member. Brian White, channel member as well. Awesome. Marco is here. Good to see you. Hello, Knife Nerd. Everyone is here. I love it. Let's get started. I don't know how long this is going to go. I have no idea, but just thought I'd jump in for a few minutes and say hello. Hope everybody is having a very nice Saturday. Hey, Echo, welcome. Everybody hit that like button up there. 10 people in here and 7 likes. Gabe Harlan, hello. All the cool kids. There you go. Speaking of cool kids, there's Kathleen and Robert, both channel members. A Knife Saturday. There you go. Uncle Cow, another cool kid. There you go. Good to see all of you. I put a lot of onions in that sandwich I just had, and I couldn't even stand to smell my own breath. Okay. Woo! Hey, Ron Crow. But good to see everybody for sure. Yep, come on in. All right, first knife in the pocket today, and Jim's going to tell you guys that I didn't do my carry right today because he already told me. But anyway, first knife in the pocket today is the Black Micarta Tempest Pinion. Love it, love it, love it. Pinion rules, as everybody says. Neil Valley. I don't know, Neil. How about we just did sub sandwiches, but I had mine on a pita. Hello, Julian Garcia. Good to see you. Love the Jackwolf video. Which one, Brian? Which one was that? I haven't done a Jackwolf video in like a week or more. But thank you. I appreciate that. So that's the first knife in the pocket today. A classic. Love this thing. And I keep, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. I was putting my, I do this terrible thing where I put my finger right there, and this knife isn't going to close right with your finger right there. But anyway, I'm weird. Hello, Anasso. Good to see you. But hope everybody's doing good. Again, the pinion rules. Gotta love it. Hey, Addicted. What's going on? Coming in with all the emojis. Channel member emojis. Gotta love it. Thank you for being a channel member. You too, Ron Crow. Thank you. Michael Chavez. Hello, hello. Okay, again, without showing you my fat belly, right here on the waist, I have the Kubi Dust Devil in black burlap, micarta, and 14C28N. Love this. And yes, it's already been in a stump today, and so has another knife, apparently. You'll have to wait and see that. But anyway, very, very cool. A knifeaholic. Nice, Knife Nerd. I like it. Good size, good shape. And if you have not seen my post today, Keith the Knife Freak went apparently chucker hunting. He told me he was going pheasant hunting. And they didn't look like pheasants, but I just went with it. And then he goes, those are chuckers. And I'm like, what the heck is a chucker? And he never did answer me. Hello, Goondocks. O'Doyle rules? No, pinion rules. O'Doyle? Okay. So if you haven't seen that yet, Keith used his Ultim Dust Devil to carve up those birds. And he said it worked absolutely great. So very excited to hear that. I knew it would, but really cool indeed to see that and not just think it. You know what I'm saying? I don't hunt lately, so it's good to see somebody hunting and using it. And he said it worked wonderfully great. So that is awesome. All right. Well, what you guys carrying today? Let me know. Down below, there are 27 people in here and 15 likes. For the other ones of you that haven't hit that like, fix it. I have not ever seen Billy Madison. No, I don't know what that is. A chucker is a type of partridge. Okay. Is that the one? I think I know what that is, but I've never seen it. Is that the one with Bob Barker in it with the most annoying actor in the history of the world, Adam Sandler, who, by the way, is neck and neck for me with Jim Carrey and Will Ferrell. Shoot me. Hey, Robert, how are you liking your supercell there, my friend? Robert's got his supercell. Wow. Paramilitary 3 or PM3, I should say, Para 3 for Michael Chavez. All 5. Oh, gotcha. Yes, I love doing that video, Brian. Thanks for watching. Jack Black is also annoying, but not as annoying as those others. Hey, Viper Tech OTF for Julian. Nice. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know that Doyle rules. Whoever Doyle is. Can't stop flicking it. Nice, Robert. Good to hear. Can I see the Dust Devil again, please? Sure you can, Grateful Dog. So Grateful Dog, it's no secret that the blade shape is sort of derived. It's a little different, but it's kind of derived from the pinion. You can see a little bit, the belly is almost the same. The top is different, of course. The swedge, there's no hole. So it is different, of course, but it's kind of derived from that. But it is really nice in the hand. And I'm looking at doing some more things with this. As a matter of fact, I'm doing more than looking. There's some ideas out there being circulated around that we're working on, possibly doing something else with this knife. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Bring out my dead. Are there dead people? I see dead people. Hello from hockey, says Sean. Yeah, okay. All right. I'm going to see if I can help you guys understand something. And this is something I've struggled to make people understand all my life. When I was about 7 or 8 years old, I was a crazy sports addict, and that went all the way up into my teens and even now. But because of that, I really wanted to be a sports anchor. I wanted to do radio sports or TV sports. I wanted to do something with sports. And so literally when I got old enough to get a job, I went to the local radio station, country music AM station, and became a DJ. We came to college, and I actually got on the air on radio for a long period of time, and I've done radio on and off. And then I did TV on the air stuff. And that was when I realized this whole sportscaster thing is maybe not going to work out. Now, I did, at the TV station I worked at, I was the midday sports anchor for about 6 years. But that wasn't my main role in any way, shape, or form. It's just I'm not as comfortable reading a teleprompter and those kinds of things. But here's the thing. I have now worked in television since 1987. Somebody do the math. That is a long time. I've worked at a local news station for 26 of those years. I worked at another local station for like 3 of those years, and I've done a ton of sporting events in between, and I still do, and I still work in TV and radio today. When you do that much staring at monitors, and you do that much production of video, which it's funny, that's what I do for this channel too. You just don't have a lot of desire to watch a lot of TV or movies. It's just not the way it works. My brain is not wired to watch a ton of that stuff. I do watch some sports. I do watch a lot of YouTube channels that my wife and I follow. I just don't watch a lot of other stuff. My kids and I have been watching through a bunch of different Star Wars stuff. And I'm excited about the new Lord of the Rings movies that are being produced, but I just don't have time or care for a lot of stuff. TV and movies just have never really done it for me because of that. Tucson Primate and Baseless Leatherman Wingman. You mean bladeless? Gotcha. Longer than I've been alive. Thank you, John the engineer. Thanks, Neil. Hey, Jason Beecher. Hey, Ron Dobbins. Oh, goodness. Good to see you folks for sure. So, yeah, anyway, interesting. Hello, Clint Crosby. So, what other knives? By the way, I don't know if I showed that long enough for whoever was asking, but there's your Dust Devil. Again, we have contoured micarta scales, but it is still very thin. For those wondering, this guy is right at 7 inches. The scales are only 0.39 of an inch, and the blade is nice and thin at 0.118 of an inch, okay? And it comes down nice and thin. It's not super duper thin, but it's thin. It's a flat ground blade. It cuts really, really well, and it makes a great little, in my opinion, Burden trout style knife. Very cool. Hey, Sever, what's up, dude? Everybody check out Sever 7 as well while you're at it on the YouTubes. Definitely. Stupid phone. Nice, Uncle Cal. Hood evening. Hello, Donnie. We're in the hood tonight with the hood evening. No, come on. Oh, come on. No, anyway. Don't pick on Donnie. Yeah. Yes, we is. Yep. All right. So don't forget, this week, the Finch Knives. I love this blade. This is a crazy looking blade. Stray Dog is going to be on sale on the 28th. I will be recording my review on this tomorrow, along with another video I need to do on an Olight sale that's coming up. I've had the product forever, so it's time to go back and do another video on it. Is which a hollow grind? The Finch? No, it is not. Jim Kelly. Is Jim Kelly here? Oh, Jim and Kelly. Okay. It's like, wow, Jim Kelly's in my stream. No, this is definitely a flat grind. Hold on, let me double check. Yep, it's flat. It is most definitely flat. Patiently waiting for the stray dog. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of, I would call this, I don't know, Donnie, what do you think? Or anybody? Looks like a spay, kind of like a spay or a clip spay, or I don't know what I would call this blade shape. Daily Gear Guide. Yeah, there's another Olight sale. Yep. Coming up Thursday, I believe. Hey, 4R Ranch. Good to see you. What did you make today? I made one today. You made what today? But very, very cool indeed. I like this blade shape. If anybody's got an idea of what this blade shape, what you would call this blade shape, let me know. But yeah, really cool. Another little piece of candy cane. Breast stinks. Hey, Gabe. Yeah, I think it looks a bit like a spay for me. But it's kind of a clip too, so I don't know. It can be whatever you want it to be. Keith is out for his birthday dinner. I sung Keith happy birthday today. It was wonderful. Happy birthday, Keith. Good to see you. For sure. Happy birthday, Keith. Got to go out and do some bird hunting with his Dust Devil. Just a clip point with a belly. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, JD. All right, a fatty clip. That works. Fatty clip. Large belly spay. I spent 5 minutes trying to spell spay. Hey, Dylan. Everybody say hello to our buddy Dylan Mallory. There's some birthday cakes from Kelly there for you, Keith. Everybody's saying happy birthday. Hey, Rick's Knives. So, 2 more knives came in today. Let's get those out. This one and this one. And then we'll get these two guys out too. All right, so 2 more knives came in today. This is the, I don't even know how to pronounce this, but this is the, is it Aries? It is the Orion knives, Aries or Aries, I'm not sure. ARES. What did Rory say? 41 on the mountain. They're calling for 60 to 80 mile an hour wind. Woo! Yeah, you better keep your strap on. But this is the Orion Knives Aris. It is a pivot button lock. As you can see, very interesting. Oh, nice 4R Ranch. Very cool. Hey, Greg, I was showing a pinion off a minute ago. What, Rick? Strapping what on? I missed that. Nice 4R. Now, it does have a pretty hefty amount of button stick. It's pretty irregular, though. Yeah, there it was. Did you hear it? It's not every time. Weird. But really interesting blade shape, really interesting design indeed. Very cool. I just, not a fan of button stick, but it is what it is with a button lock. Everybody knows that. And then we have, I'm just going to say it, the best bar lock knife I have seen in a long, long time. I have said this. There are a few companies that get it. Civivi's one of those. CGRB kind of gets it. One of the best is QSP with the glide lock. Tim B, hey buddy, good to see you. Hey El Santo, what's going on? Are you guys listen to this? Listen, that's with the spring. Now it's a little harder to get it. There you go. You just got to time the close right, and I'm not great at that. There we go. But are you kidding? It's like an actual detent. It actually, if you do it a lot, the thumb stud's a little sharp on your thumb, but that's just because it's got a really strong spring. What? Did we say Knives Knives? It doesn't have a bit of stick. It will, if it doesn't have a bit of stick, it will typically have, all right, that's that, you know, I've thought that, Jared. I guess that's just why I don't prefer a plunge lock. It's just, you know, it's kind of that dance, if you will, between, oh no, it just unlocked on me and it's got button sticks. So that's why I prefer all these liner lock or frame lock activated. It's so weird though. It's really inconsistent. Now it's doing it every time. There we go. You know, the button locks like that, or, you know, but this is a pivot style, but you know, was it a pivot plunge or something? It's gotta be. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works. I guess I got to look at it, but it's the same company that did the same company built these that did this truffles, the Aurora truffles. So interesting. All right, back to this guy. Excellent, excellent. It's a liner lock? Wait, this one is? Wait a minute. Holy crap, it is. So why does it have stick, Jared? It is. So why does it have stick? So then we've just got a liner lock with stick. So we got oil on the bar. On the lock face. So I will clean that up. Oh yeah, there's oil all over that lock face. Holy moly. There is a ton of oil on that lock face. All right, we will fix that. All right, good to know. Yep, it is oil. So yeah, this is, yep, I know that, Jim. This is, bang, he says. This guy, this QSP Kestrel, just flies out of here. This is really nice. And I love that full flat grind. Very nice. This just came in today. Pretty sweet indeed. Julian's watching Jared's Felon video. Very cool. Nice. Very nice. I need to check out one of Jared's knives. I still have not done that yet. The one that would appeal to me more is probably the Misdemeanor. I do like the look of the Felon. I'm just not, I don't know, me and Tantos, I like them, but I'm somewhere in between on a Tanto. I don't know. But maybe, you know, there's been a few lately that have kind of talked me into liking them better. Adventure 50, what is going on? Good to see you. Yeah, the inmate looks pretty cool as well, for sure. So that's a look at some of those. Now, just to show these again, this is the Aries EDC Cardinal XL. Very nice. It is a 4-finger knife, just barely. Very cool. It does come with a slip. Now, if you guys haven't heard, shoot, Kelly, remind me what day it is that he's dropping the blooms. Or Tim or Kelly or anybody. Jim, Bob, George. Yeah, there you go, Michael. Sounds good to me. But he's got bigger channels waiting in line for that thing, man. He's doing an awesome job with his knives. So I am down the totem pole, and I would expect that for sure. But really cool. I think he's dropping the blooms at his Etsy store on Tuesday. There you go, Gabe. Thank you. 6 p.m. on Tuesday. Okay. Is the 25th Tuesday? 22, 23, 24, 25. Yep. So that is correct. Now, don't forget, guys, I don't know if he's still in here, but JD for EDC is my guest on KF Live Monday night. We're going to have a good old time. But, oh, thank you, Jared. Just no pressure, dude. Just whatever. That would be awesome. I would love to give my thoughts on them for sure. I'd love to get to carry one. That would be cool. They look really good. Hey, Knife Nerd. Oh, I said hi to you. I'm going to Texas in 4 days. I'm going to get a, what is that? A call knife there? Cole? Nice. 4R Ranch. Is that, who are you? Have you had like 3 different names? 4R Ranch. I don't know if that's the same guy that's the mini bike gang and or not. No. But yeah, this is the Aries EDC Bloom Cliff. And I love what he did with the blade finish there. Really cool. I like the shape. Really, really nice. Very small knife. You guys know I prefer a little bit larger, which is why I'm waiting for my Rockhopper XL to come back into my hands. Very excited for that. No, okay. 4R Ranch is a different guy. All right. Well, you have fun at Blade Show Texas. I wish I was going. I will be at Blade Show Atlanta. Nice, Jared. 58 people and 38 likes. Let's do a few more of those. Yeah, Jim's in Alabama as well. 4R Ghost Texas. I'm getting a Dimco Megalodon. Nice. Very nice. Enjoy that. Pokemon Go. Nice, Dylan. He's got like 83 accounts. Central Alabama. There we go. Hello, Caleb. Jared, are you going to be at Blade, Texas? I know some of these people would enjoy getting to meet you there. This is the Tenable Knives, whatever this is called, Shard. It's got that original Shard blade shape, but now you have aluminum overlaid over steel. I think these are like $60. It is a crossbar lock. Oh, cool. Have fun, Jared. Jared's going to be there, so if you guys are going to Texas, hunt Jared down. The Shard, not the Shard, Rick. Thank you. Oh, gosh. You guys. But very, very cool indeed. Again, I'm kind of getting used to the deployment. I do wish it had a stronger spring. It is a little weaky. Yeah, Jared, I bought this when they announced it because I figured they'd eventually get around to sending it, but I like the Shard, the original Shard, so I figured it'd be worth just dropping the $60 on it and grabbing one. And then if they ask me, I'll let them send one to give away. But yep, blue. Yes, I did, Tim. I love you, Tim. Oh gosh, the QSP Ripley you had a minute ago. Did I say the wrong name? Is this the Ripley? Crap. Made it in your top 10. Cool. I bet I said the wrong name because I think I said Kestrel. This is the Ripley. Jared's correct. As soon as you said that, I went, crap, I said the wrong name. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And again, anytime you can give me a full flat grind, tall blade, that's going to be a slicer. I haven't even cut with it yet, but I can tell very, very much. Nice, Neil. Oh, gosh. I'm still getting used to that. There we go. Got it. There we go. All right. Nice. The crossbar is super. Yes. So, Jared, I was noticing, and this really doesn't bother me, but I was noticing right there, you can feel the tolerances are really tight. It just really feels like the tolerances on that lock, and it is solid, very solid. And this is how I prefer a crossbar. Hey, Big Jim, a crossbar lock to deploy. If they were all like this, I wouldn't bash on crossbar locks as much. Hey, Bluetooth, good to see you. 53 people in here and 44 likes. Blue Swan, want to get me the Chaser, but still paying for the 15V military. Yeah, understood. The Chaser's really good. I had to send back the one I had. I think there are still some available at traditionalpocketknives.com of the red Marines version, but very, very cool. What's the name of that knife and what's steel? This one right here? How do you say this? Tasaki? This one right here, is this the one you're talking about? This is the QSP Ripley. And you know what? I just got it today. It's in 14C. I am not sure the price. Yeah, if you have a phone, you just double tap the screen and that will like it. Yep, thank you, Jared. SBK is in the house. So yeah, this is 14C, and again, it is. Let's just cut. What the heck? I usually save that for the review, but you know what the heck? We're having fun. Oh yeah. Let's see. I knew just looking at the full flat grind. Yeah, this is just sweet. Very, very clean cuts all the way around, and I look for that too. A lot of people think, oh, you're just cutting cardboard. No, I'm looking to see, do we have a lot of fibers left over? You know, because that means we got a good clean cut out of it. So, you know, a lot of times you cut cardboard and you end up with rips, basically. You don't want rips, you want a good clean cut, and that is good. Ripley, did I say it wrong again? Crap! Hey, Cat Scratch. It just came in today. Give me a break. Oh, gosh. I've been able to put... Yeah, so the Freya is great, Jason. I'm really surprised, especially that Stuff We Do version. Is super smooth, so much better than the Ramette Peacock. It is really, really good, and it cuts like crazy. Oh, I love Kershaw. Definitely love Kershaw. Big fan of the Bel Air. Big fan of the Livewire. Big fan of the new not new. Come on, Casey, the one I just had it in a reverse Tanto, and now I'm blanking on the anyway, the other one. I'm blanking on it. Machine Wise Mojave, I have not, Jose, but that sounds cool. Sounds cool. I have not seen that one. The Freya is sick. Love the pickled steel stuff. Yep. Just got a Bel Air carbon fiber this week. Nice, Cat Scratch. Nice. Very, very cool. Well, you know, Jared, it's just becoming very, very Iridium. That's it. Coming very, very hard to keep up with the names. I mean, you've got to be way more than me, but if I do just in my head how many knives I see a year, it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds a year. And there's no way that I can, people ask me, well, what did you think of this knife? Half the time I can't even remember whether I reviewed it or not until I could go Google it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. It's a lot. Can you live stream Wednesday so when I'm headed to Texas I can watch? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll just see what happens, man. It's these verticals just happen when I have time in my life to do them. I do regular live streams on Monday nights and Friday afternoons. The Monday night one this week, JD for EDC or whatever he's called now, Daily Gear Guide, is going to join me. I have 2 Iridium and Wild Kershaw. Yeah, I got to tour their factory back in July, and I'm impressed. These people, it's good people that really care and really want things to go right. And they're doing a great job with the designs and the execution. And the ones that are made in China are good as well to keep the prices down. So, yep. Hundreds and hundreds and all forgettable. Oh, wow, Marisol. Ooh, it just hit me right here. Oh. Who's all going to Texas Blade shows, says Jared. I'm not, unfortunately. I need to start going, like, I'm only going to do Tempest at Atlanta. But I want to try to go next year or even late this year to one of the 2 others as KnivesFAST, because the problem is at Atlanta, I'm behind my table most of the time, so I don't get to do as much KnivesFAST content as I would like to do. I do quite a bit, but I don't get as much as I would like to have. I have content to do to put up while I'm at Blade Show and right after. I don't have content for a week or 2 like some of the channels end up having. And I would like to do that at some point. Hey, Dan Stan, hope you're doing good as well. So if you guys are coming in late, I had 2 knives on me today. First of all is the Tempest Pinion. This guy still holds up really, really well. As a matter of fact, it might have gotten some abuse today. You'll have to watch my shorts in a little while. It holds up really well. Yeah, if I don't have my cameraman this year, I'm just going to enjoy myself. Yeah, Jared, I mean, I don't even know how I do what I do. If I didn't have Trevor, my son, helping me at the table, and Jeremy Freak Show helping me at the table, I wouldn't get to do any content. But yeah, I need to spend more time at other companies' booths for the KnivesFAST side of things. I have to. Even if I don't do content, I need to go meet people, talk to people, shake hands. I didn't get to do a lot of that last year, and I think that's what hurts me with getting knives in as much as some other people who got to do all that, if that makes sense. Yeah, I agree, Jared. And you were crushing, I mean, like all over it last year. Yeah, there you go. Tim B has his KnivesFAST hat. I think everybody has theirs now but Keith. Oh, nice, SBK. I can't wait to meet you there. Make sure you come up and say hi at the booth. And if you guys ever go to my booth and I'm not there, just tell Trevor or Freak Show and they'll text me and say such and such is at the booth. And I can usually make it back unless I'm in the middle of recording. Picked up a Vero Mini Isotope. Oh, very cool. Jared helped you out. That's awesome. Rolf, what's going on, dude? So that's the first knife in the pocket today. Is my first production knife, the Pinion. And then the second one is the Kubi. I only have 2 on me today. The Kubi Dust Devil. Showed that off already, both of these. But yeah, the Dust Devil to me is just a really easy, really capable little knife. Love it. If I told Trev to text you that I'm at the booth, that would only warn you to stay away from the booth. No, I would be there. I would be there in a heartbeat, man. I'd love to meet you in person. Caleb, I should be at Atlanta, but Texas is a little too far. Gotcha. Hope everyone in this chat has a great weekend. You too, Ron. Dan, do you have a Dust Devil? Very cool. Yeah, they've sold. There's a few left of the second run, and they told me if the second run goes, they'll probably do a third run with more premium materials. But I will tell you, they are stacking up projects. Kubi is. I might have a few OEM projects in line with them. I can't really say much about that. They've asked me not to. But let's just say I have a few things lined up with them for this year. And I know others who do, like another person I know and a couple more. So, yeah, it might take a while to get them all there, but we'll see. I saw your favorite retailer reloaded Dust Devils and Supercells today. Nice, Tim. Very cool. I don't, they're all right. I just don't understand their policies of their prices going like this. Chicago Knife Works. Jared's been on my stream before, Michael, but we should do that again sometime for sure. Let's see. Oh, nice, Jim. Very cool. KC Pickled Steel has Freya's in stock in their U.S. distributors inventory. I wonder how you know that, Brian. Nice, Jared. Good. We'll get in touch and schedule one down the road. That's awesome, Brian. Yeah, Kelly's laughing. So, guys, there are some Pickled Steel Freya's in stock in the U.S. Now, Kelly, can you tell me, have they changed their pricing structure so that we can actually see a U.S. price? Because I'm not great at math. Nice, SBK. I appreciate that. Dalton Shoulders, hello. 61 people in here and 55 likes. I love it. Yeah, I think do I still have a Freya down here, or did I finally give that away? I think I gave it away, didn't I? I think I did. I think I gave it away recently. But that, I mean, to me, if you just want a very affordable, solid knife, there's also a filter for U.S. items. Nice. Okay, great. Very cool. Mac Dude is in the house. Probably only like 10 more minutes or so, Mac Dude, before I need 10 or 15 minutes probably before I need to wrap this up. I'm waiting for my wife to come home. She's out with her mom and her sister, so I'm just kind of batching it right now. So I've got a few minutes. I'm just running out of things to say, which I'm hoping in a few weeks we'll have more inventory headed our way. Fingers crossed. Yeah, the tariff stuff has made everything tough. I've already seen it, Kelly. Not necessarily the tariff stuff with China, but I'm starting to see them sending stuff different ways, different carriers, because express shipping has gone up for them. Very interesting to say the least. Yep. Gotcha, Kelly. That makes sense. Need to get a Warthog, hoping to see more ambi pickled steels in the U.S. stock. Nice, Neil. That would be cool. Yeah, the Warthog, not Warthog. I think it's Warhog, right? I think it's just Warhog. But yeah, I like the Warhog. It was nice. I found my blacked out bug out the other day that I lost 2 years ago. Where'd you find it, Mac Dude? Premium versions coming soon. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, so, I'm glad to see. Look, I am the first to explain to everyone that I don't hate D2 steel. I think some people think I hate it. I do not. There are so many other good choices out there in the budget realm that don't have corrosive properties in them that I prefer others, but D2 is a great steel. But when companies decide to make more premium stuff and not just camp at the D2 level, I like that a whole lot better. Jason Beecher. Nice. Very nice. He totally hates it. I do not. I just, anyway. It is what it is. I love D2. D2 is a great steel. Jason Beecher, it really cuts well. If it's heat treated well, you could definitely Bluetooth. I agree. I must have put it in there when I moved to California, from California to Virginia. Really? Oh, it was in a basket in with some of my old hats. Nice. Why every time I have this conversation about D2, why does it backfire on me? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh my goodness, Jared. Getting me in trouble with I'm sure the D2 Mafia is coming after me soon. I don't think there's anybody who in here who would get the joke I was about to make, so I'm gonna wait in case somebody shows up that would get the joke I was about to make. Yeah, Jared's been in here for a bit. He's a good dude, man. Jared, people don't get it, man. This is hardworking dude, and he's a good dude. He's spent a lot of time trying to help me. Now, Jared and I, have a different, way of looking at some things, and he knows that. But I've taken a ton of his advice, and it is helping. And there's a few things I do differently than he does because I'm weird. He's not weird. I am. But Jared has taken a lot of time to try to explain stuff to me and try to help me out. So if you guys don't know he's a good dude, then now you know. D2 is good. Just don't spend a lot for super mass production. Yep, I agree. Well, and that's the reason I haven't done D2 in a Tempest knife, because you got the minimum order quantity is 800. 800. I'm like, who do I really want? Now I could probably sell those for 50, 60 bucks, but do I really want to invest in that many knives? And I'm not at that point for Tempest yet, at all in any way. Nope. I've done 600 twice. The pinion and the microburst were both 600, which is 600, and that was tough to sell. Tough. Yes, he is, Julian. Very nice. You haven't found your sugar daddy yet? No. Dude, if I could find an investor, Kelly, that would be humongous. We would have more Tempest knives out there than you would know what to do with. People keep after me about, you never have any stock on your site. I'm like, I'm doing the best I can with the amount of money I got. So yeah, it's a good problem to have, though, because that means people are buying what you're putting up. Yeah, pinion is definitely something that can be relied on as a good work knife, for sure. And you know what? It's not going to chip out. It's a little bit thicker, and that's what I wanted. I wanted something heftier and bigger and thicker, and it should hold up very, very well for you. Well, I appreciate that, Julian. Thank you. Have a good one, Clint. Thanks for being here, man. Looks like we got quite a few people in here I can't see it right now. 63 people in here. 60 likes. Gotta love it. Yeah, Aries, I get it, my friend. So, SBK, let's have a conversation, all right? If I do down the road premium pinion, which I would make a few changes, just real small ones, I would probably, I'm thinking about if I did premium, what would you guys think of a premium pinion in a hollow grind? And what steel and what handle materials would you like to see? I'm just curious. Thanks, Jared. I appreciate it, man. Hey, Jared, I don't know if you know, but I've got, where is it? Oh, come on. Yeah, so this guy's on order right now. This is the Tempest downdraft. Should be here late March or early April. So pretty excited. 154 cm and 5 different handle materials. I'm not really releasing all the information just yet, but this is one of them. This is literally bead blasted aluminum and 154 cm. Right, exactly. Hollow grind, definitely. S90V and fat carbon sounds good, Jim. Titanium and Vanatus 8. Okay. Take my money, says Jim. Yeah, I want to do it. Hollow, S90V or crew wear. Now, I would love to do crew wear or K390. Yeah, titanium no. I got 2 knives coming with titanium no inlay. So you know that already. Definitely a hollow grind S90V. Hollow grind titanium and S90V. Okay. So yeah, this is the next Tempest. And then probably, again, I have 6 agreements in place for collabs this year. This will probably be the next one out, the Concept Thunderhead. But there's another company that's trying to meet Blade Show. And so that one will probably be out about the same time, but I'm not allowed to talk about that one yet. But there was a hint in my live stream the other night from the guy from the company. So if you were paying attention, you sort of know what's happening. I just can't tell you the model and all the details yet. But let's just say it's Tuya. I think I'm safe saying it's Tuya, one of my models, and I am incredibly excited about the combination they're doing in that one. Van X would be cool to see on a Tempest. Yep. But yeah, I am so hyped to see what people think of the Thunderhead. It is kind of out of my normal a little bit. Blade shape wise, it's not. But this kind of has a more kind of streamlined, the handle's very much more neutral and streamlined. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. CPM D2, I've never done anything in that, but maybe sometime. Hey, what's up, Trev?
Hola.
What you doing?
Showering.
Showering? What are you doing that for?
Because I stink.
Okay, that's good. So yeah, those are probably the next 2. Now, there are a couple companies making collab knives, and they have not told me when they'll come out. We could have 3. We could have 3 collab knives before Blade Show. We could have one from a company I'm not allowed to talk about. We could have the Tuya, and we should have the Concept. So pretty excited. Where do we get that black Fractus? Jim, I don't have any more, dude. I wish I did. That's the knife I carried yesterday. If you guys didn't see the one he's talking about, it is this one. I am super proud of that one. Jim, let me look and make sure I don't have any more to sell. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah. Jim, I don't know. Hit me up. I might have one more to sell. Send me a message and we'll talk, since you asked directly. But yeah, this is the knife he's talking about. The Night Sky, the Storm Cloud Fractus. I thought this was a pretty cool idea, and it sold pretty well. Not terribly bad. I only had 50 of them total, and I've kept some back for warranty. Yeah, I am the designer and owner of Tempest Knives. Yep, that's me. By the way, I finished doodling on my slip joints, so I will be reaching out to a manufacturer and working on a drawing and some changes to it, just to get the tang right. And that will be coming probably late this year or early next year. I'm doing the best I can to get things out quickly. Again, if I had a sugar daddy, we'd be pumping stuff out left and right. But I do need to draw some more knives, though. Uh-oh. Do you have any more microjets to sell? I have a very small amount. Wait, hold on. Where are they? I'm looking at the wrong box. That's micro burst. That's microjet. I have some Kelly. Who was that asked? It was Kathleen. I'm planning on taking them to Blade Show, but Kathleen, if you want to shoot me an email with what you're looking for, I'll see what I have. I don't have a lot left. Yeah, I have a very small amount left, and I want to keep some to take to Blade Show. There you go, Kelly. Oh, man. Brian, I'm getting really tight, but we shall see. I'm trying to make sure I don't undercut myself for warranty. That would be a really dumb thing to do. I got to keep enough here, but we'll talk. Definitely. Is Blade Binge in here? What the heck? Blade Binge in the house. Yeah, I'm excited for the downdraft as well, my friend. Eric is such a good dude as well. And very, very cool. Can't wait for the blade on this thing. It is a cutter and it is a lot of fun. Yep. It's kind of out of character a little bit in that the handle is a little thinner than most of my knives. So if you compare it with a microjet, oh gosh, I'm missing a microjet. What the heck? Which one am I missing? This is blue. There's my silver. There's my Oh, I'm missing my Ultim one. Nope, there it is. It's just in the wrong slot. Okay. But if you look at the microjet, it's a little bit taller in the hand than see that? See how the downdraft is a little thinner handle-wise. And that was on purpose. You still got a big tall blade. But yeah, just something I was trying to see how I liked it, and I do. It's definitely different in the hand, but it still feels really good. Indeed. Hey, DK, what's going on? Good to see you, sir. 61 people in here and 65 likes. You gotta love it. Sorry, very thirsty. I ate a very salty dinner, so I am very thirsty. So, anything else anybody wants to see before we wrap this up? Again, very excited for the concept. Thunderhead has an excellent sound. I mean, just wanted to pop in and say hello. Have a great rest of your weekend. Blade Binge, I appreciate you being here very, very much. Have a good weekend as well. Nice. I'll take 66 likes. Yeah, I know, Kelly. I mean, and again, it's a little different ergonomically because you got this flat when you're choked up and you got this thumb ramp when you choke back. So you get two options. Either way you want or any of those options mixed together. It works. It really works. And you guys know I'm not much of a front flipper person. So I'm kind of excited to have actually tried one. And it come out pretty dang good. I have asked them to tighten up the detent just a little bit. We'll see how they do. It'll be interesting. You too, Steve. Have a good one, man. You too, Jason. Take it easy. I am about to wrap this up. I was going to go ahead and take it to an hour, so I'll go a few more minutes. Although I am running out of things to talk about. So, what blade are you carrying? Ghost, I had two on me today. I have two of my own designs on me today. We have the Tempest Knives Pinion, my very first folder design, the Pinion. It did some work today. Yeah, they've grown on me as long as they're good and they're not super pokey outy, meaning the flipper doesn't need to stick way up. The Crispy Donut Community is discounted all prices plus 30% off in cart. Nice, Tim. Check that out, guys. And then I have the Tempest designed Kubi Dust Devil on me today. That's the other one. Just two today. I'm lame today. I only got two. I'll be off here in a second, Trev. Why? I thought you like worries. Okay. Yeah, so that's Ghost is referring to, I know this is weird to show your anyway. But the way I carry my fixed blades, my favorite way to carry them is scout carry on the front. Typically you can't tell I'm carrying one. Again, if you're really looking for it, you would see that a little bit. But typically it works really, really well. And then it's easy to just grab a hold of and pull out. And all that good stuff. So that's the way I like to carry most of my fixies. Very much so. Everybody asks me all the time. I don't have an Amazon link to share with you right here on this live, but on the Kathleen, it's probably something to do with the changes they're making with moving their website and everything else. But I don't know, maybe. Holster Builder on Amazon has those soft loops for like $12. You get 2 in a pack. I need to buy some more real quick. It's the same loops that Aries uses on his knives, and it works really, really well. So, yep, you can get them in colors if you want to. So, yep, very, very cool. Which blade do you use the most for daily tasks? You see, Ghost, it's not a fair question to ask me because as a reviewer, I'm carrying different knives every day. If I had to pick from my collection just for daily tasks, I would probably pick one of my knives like the Supercell, or what is this called? The Microjet, or the Micro Burst, one of those for daily tasks and that kind of stuff. But I don't know. To each their own. The Dust Devil, Julian, it just depends on the retailer. You can get them at Kubi. You can use my code KubiKnife.com, Kubey knife.com. They have them on there for $80, and you can get 20% off with code KC20LT. KC20LT. Somebody said they also have them at Atlantic Knife and Chicago Knife, and I think they're like 64 at those places. I believe that's correct. So you can get them there. But again, 6 1 half a dozen other. Those don't have a code. Kubi has the code. I've got a new Civivi coming in. Shoot, I can't remember the name of it right now. But when it gets here, we'll talk about it. But I've not seen a new Civivi in quite some time. All right, guys, I got to wrap this up. Time to go and get off of here and go get my shower and get my evening of relaxing with my family going. So I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks, everybody who's been here. I appreciate it very, very much. If you haven't hit that like button, there are 69 likes in here right now and 49 people. I will take it. Thank you very much. Hit that like button. Comment after he posts. Definitely subscribe if you have not, and hit that notification bell to all. And thanks to each and every one. Neil McKenzie, hello and goodbye. Drummer, hello and goodbye. Everybody have a great one. Thanks for being here, and thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel. Take it easy, everybody. See ya.